As many of you know, some of my private information was doxed last week. Doxing is when you publicly broadcast private or identifying information about an individual or organization. I've also had people send personal emails with the address of my grandmother's house as well as my parents' house. In addition to doxing me, the private information being shared is protected under copyright, and I should be compensated for anyone viewing said information. It is illegal to make people aware of or distribute it on a criminal level. All of these people attacking me are special interest funded. They are working together because I am exposing their lies, whether it's because they're pushing a deadly vegan diet or selling supermarket meat under the guise of grass-fed meat. Right now, their main goal is to censor me, for me to lose followers, while I'm spending hours and hours researching health information to share it on a level no one else is doing. Since doxing me and sharing these videos is illegal, I'm exploring criminal charges, but at this point the damage has already been done to my business and my YouTube revenue, so I will be seeking civil representation. I'm very surprised YouTube is allowing the dissemination of pornography on their platform. I guess we know whose side they're on. Hey, at least I don't have to worry because everyone already incriminated themselves. Many of you are criticizing me for this private information that was revealed, yet the reason you know that private information is because it was illegally distributed. I will briefly say I struggled with money and employment when I was younger, and that everything I did at that time was a means to an end. And for anyone to take what someone says in a performance as truth is very misleading. The way the picture is being painted by these people is dishonest and untruthful, to say the least. I would go as far as to say it's evil, and these people deserve to suffer for what they've done to me. Anything that was said in that context is to entertain an audience, and I think that's fairly obvious to anyone. I've always said that all of the carnivores and vegans were special interest funded shills, but what they did last week made it incredibly obvious. All of these people have sold their soul for a mediocre check, for a reference or a discount code on a website. I made a video making fun of carnivores for promoting feedlot beef, joking that the estrogen in the beef would make you a homosexual. You would think a vegan would take this video and side with me against the carnivores, but that's not what happened. The vegan made a video defending the carnivores, even telling people to report that video for homophobia when the video is clearly a joke. So you can joke and sexually harass me and dox me and reveal my private information, threaten my family, make fun of my sister, but as soon as I try to help people from eating feedlot beef, it's homophobia? How hypocritical is this? They're selling you poison and they're trying to personally attack me so they can keep doing it. It seems like the new goal of these people is to claim I'm homophobic. They're mass reporting and flagging my videos, attempting to get me deplatformed. Carnivores want the same thing. Seems a bit odd, doesn't it? Censoring my freedom of speech because I'm exposing their agenda. What's wrong? You can't compete with the Italian statue? Am I too pretty, too charismatic, too funny? Is my newly found Italian hog too big for you to obsess over? What's the fucking deal? What do you want me to do? Make an OnlyFans so I can rake in thousands of dollars a month that I can use to sue you morons so you can pay me your mediocre paychecks the rest of your lives? None of this really matters. The point is, carnivores and vegans are teaming up together against me because I am exposing the truth about their agenda, their control of the food supply, their control of your money. More importantly to them, I am compromising their well-being, their paychecks, their family's well-being, because they want to live a dishonest and untruthful life by lying to people to make that money. There's a great term for this: honor among thieves. The concept that criminals do not compromise the criminal activity of other criminals. Makes sense why the carnivore community is defending people who plagiarize my YouTube videos and even trying to turn it against me. I mean, are they even denying it anymore? You would think one of them would have taken my side, would have pretended to side with me. Seems like an awful conflict of interest, right? Vegans teaming up with carnivores until you realize they're all on the same side that just want to control you and your money. It's funny because most of the current carnivores were previously vegan. So they went from being vegan shills to carnivore shills. And every single carnivore influencer that wasn't a vegan can be linked to a government organization such as the military, the CIA, or the FBI. Is this what I deserve for standing up for what I believe will make people happy? For what I think will make this planet a better place? I've spent every waking moment of my adult life having this means to an end. What can I do to make as many people as happy as possible? These special interest funded pricks have attacked my personal life, my sexuality, my family, my sister. And I don't want to, why am I dealing with this nonsense? I don't want to be here anymore in general. The only goal in my life is to make other people happy. And if these people are trying to discredit me, trying to take me down, why do I have to deal with such negative adversity when my message is truthful and positive? All I've done against these vegans is point out the flaws in their diet. For the carnivores, I've actively called out their special interest funding. Now they're working together against me. They even do it in plain sight. Here is a moderator of a carnivore forum working with Vegan Gains to discredit me. These people are organized. Their professional jobs are literally to harass and discredit anyone exposing their agenda. And at this point, I am the largest person doing so. I am a major threat to them. Their agenda is the one put in place by the elite groups in this world. These influencers are a lowly part of the club, merely peons. But why? In exchange for their obedience, they get a piece of the pie. I turned this down. I turned down the ButcherBox sponsorship because I knew they had no integrity behind their product. I turned down being welcomed into the carnivore community. If they didn't make it so obvious, I wouldn't have been able to point it out. I mean, even the average American sheep can blatantly see that Raw alignment promoting the carnivore diet on Fox News was blatant special interest funding. Coinciding with that was support from other carnivores, and they kind of dug their own grave. These people are incredible at twisting information. How is someone able to promote a vegan starvation diet when they look like an estrogenic flabby sack of shit, yet they have happy followers that trust them? How is someone able to promote an estrogenic feedlot meat diet when they look like their face is falling off and don't have one follicle of hair on their head? How can you sprinkle collagen powder on steaks while looking like a rat without having people laugh at you? Power, influence, media, appeal to authority. If you control what people see, your message doesn't really matter. Cast a wide net and you'll catch some stupid fish. The most disgusting aspect of this is that they are attacking someone that is only trying to do good. The same cannot be said of any of these influencers, whether they're pushing a vegan starvation diet, peddling Christianity like a nun in heat, peddling glycine powder, snake oil, selling supermarket meat disguised as grass-fed with clever marketing terms. The point is, they are deceitful, they are liars, they've even been caught in their lies, but no one seems to care. And I don't care what anyone says about me, but I know more than nutrition about anyone else on YouTube, let alone the amateur carnivore community. No one makes videos as in-depth as I do on such a variety of health-related topics. Hey, if you know someone else, please point them out because I haven't found them. I have more information on the carnivore diet available for free on my YouTube channel than everyone else combined has offered in general, and that is no exaggeration. I look healthy because I practice what I preach. I know I am doing this for the right reasons, yet this negative adversity is something I am stuck dealing with because of these special interest funded pricks. All of these influencers are nothing short of evil. They are trying to take down and censor someone who is only trying to do good so they can profit off of their lies. It's not just that they are hurting me and my family, they are hurting people that don't discover the information I have to share. I see dozens of comments every single day on carnivore forums, vegan forums, nutrition forums of people needing help, forums that I am banned from. The answer to any of these problems: just eat more estrogenic feedlot beef, eat your fruits and veggies. This is just the tip of the iceberg in regards to censorship. Thank you guys for joining me. Please like the video, share the video. Please expose these morons and their agenda. If you guys want to support me, you can buy products that are made with true integrity, as I own all of these companies and I only sell things that I will use and promote myself. You know, all of the other companies that are sponsoring these people, I declined sponsorships from them because I don't believe in their products. Who do you want to look like? The Roman statue or a balding moron?